Are you sure? I mean, everyone registers at Bed Bath & Beyond and Target.
We have to give people options.
Well, yeah, but do those options have to be Bed Bath & Beyond and Target?
I suggested Target and Walmart.
Yeah, well, my parents won't shop at Walmart because they're evil, capitalist, money-grubbing barbarians who exploit the poor.
Well, my grandma won't shop at Target because she thinks they're giving money to terrorists. Plus, we don't have a Target in Nampa, and no one from my side is going to drive to Boise just to buy us a present.
Yeah, well, my parents would be disappointed at best if we registered at Walmart. And besides, doesn't it sound a little trashy to you?
Are you saying it's trashy to shop at Walmart?
No.
Oh, so just trashy to register there.
Yeah?
Okay. Target and Bed Bath & Beyond it is.
Yeah, well, what about your grandma?
I can expect her to send the forward my aunt sent her about the evil, money laundering, terror supporting, American dream killing superstore, cleverly disguised under the facade of organic food and good graphic design.
Do we have to do this tonight?
No.
Really? Well, because I would just imagine you were going to give me an itemized list of why it was imperative that we accomplish this task tonight.
Well, I think it'd be a good idea if we did it tonight. We won't have time this week in Mulberry and Idaho. You have a presentation this week, and I have a test the week after that, which leaves us the weekends.
Yeah, and Steve wanted us over on Friday, and we have that camp out thing on Saturday. All right, tonight it is. So beautiful.
What?
The ring. Don't you just love showing it off? Isn't that your favorite part about being engaged?
No.
So cool.
It's big.
You're crazy. My mom and sister still can't believe that you didn't want a diamond at first.
Yeah.
They also couldn't believe you didn't think about getting smaller side diamonds. My mom said any girl would cut off her right hand to have bigger diamonds on her left.
Yeah, your mom also has 11-foot ceilings and vaulted doors, napkin rings to match the curtains, and a new couch for every season.
Well, my mom's a good decorator.
I know, Devin. I'm just saying I'm not your mom, and we don't exactly have the same taste.
You really don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I would like it better if it were smaller. I don't know how to describe it exactly. I wish it was more the way the other ring was. Daintier. I don't know. Obviously, I told you I wanted smaller side diamonds. But also less gold all the way around. I had a very distinct picture of it in my head, and it doesn't live up to that expectation. I like the cut of the diamond. That was a good choice.
Yeah, well, I didn't have time. I mean, I went to look at the wax mold, and, well, it looked okay. Well, and then when I went to pick it up, it wasn't ready like you said it would be, and, well, by the time it was ready, I was already 15 minutes late picking you up from work, and I wasn't really in a position to be meticulous about how big the side diamonds were. Well, I guess it looked somewhat different than I imagined too, but, well, it was all planned for that night. I couldn't very well propose without a ring, could I?
I know, Devin.
Well, and you were the one who wanted to bring the show off on our trip to Boise. And you made me decide between the plain band and the diamond. And you said you were glad that I picked this one.
I know. I just didn't know it'd be such a hassle.
You just didn't know I'd fail you by picking you a big gaudy ring and be embarrassed to show people.
It makes me uncomfortable sometimes. I mean, I don't even wear jewelry. I'm sorry. Maybe we should have gone with the plain band. It would have been a lot simpler.
I don't feel like we can take it back.
No, I'm not asking you to. Maybe we can have it altered or something.
He already made the alterations that you wanted. Well, I thought it looked nice. And, well, he's an artist. I mean, maybe we should just trust him.
But I don't feel like it's me. I'm going to be wearing this ring for the rest of my life, and I don't want to be ashamed of it every time I show it to someone.
I feel like you're ashamed of us.
That's a pretty far leap.
Not that far. You don't like telling the story. You didn't like my speech in the park. It was too sappy. You don't like the ring you picked out. You didn't like the dinner. I paid a lot for that dinner. You didn't like the tie I wore. And you didn't even say thank you.
What?
I waited all night just for you to say thank you.
I said yes, didn't I? And I did say thank you.
No.
That's stupid, Devin. You know I'm faithful.
No, I don't.
Thank you, Devin. I'm really so excited to marry you. Thank you for making the decision about the ring. I'm sorry I don't like it.
So you don't like it?
Are you kidding me?
I just don't see what difference the ring makes.
Well, obviously, it makes a difference. You're freaking out because I don't like it.
Well, it hurt my feelings, Carol. I went to a lot of trouble, and it just feels like nothing's ever good enough for you. If things aren't just the way you like it, just the perfect way that you imagined it, you're suddenly angry and it's all my fault. I just feel like you're entirely unwilling to compromise.
Well, maybe we should have let Jim the Harley riding keep up with the Joneses' gold design guy and pick one
You're
out
so
for us.
selfish.
What? I didn't even want a diamond, and you're saying I'm selfish.
It's not just the diamond. Everything. If things aren't just the way you want it, just the perfect way that you imagined it.
Well, I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of my life. Don't you think it should be just the way I want it?
I was talking to Brother Collins last Sunday. He was saying that he just picked the ring for his wife. She didn't even get a say in it. Didn't even want to say in it. And she loved it because she loved him. Why can't you be more like that?
Because I'm not.
Carol, I just want you to be happy. I feel like a failure. I mean, I picked the ring, the diamond, because well, I thought it would be nice. I know you haven't had a lot of nice, expensive things in your life, and I felt an engagement ring was an appropriate time to get you something expensive, something you wouldn't buy yourself. Well, I thought you'd like it, and now it just feels like you hate me.
I don't hate
You
you.
hate the ring.
No. It's just, it's not what I wanted, and not what I want to wear for the rest of my life. I appreciate what you're trying to say with this gesture. And that's why it's so hard for me to tell you I don't absolutely love it. Now, I'm not saying Sister Collins is an airhead. But sometimes I just wish I could be like all those other girls who are just happy to be with someone. Who would be happy as long as their husbands made a decent living and they got to stay home and knit. But I'm not. I can't be happy just for the sake of being happy. The thing is, it's just not me. The ring and the whole, I'm just happy that you're happy and that you love me mentality. I mean, I think that's at the core of me. I mean, I realize that what's important is me making you happy and our love for each other, right? But there are practical considerations to be made as well. You said it bothers you that your mom never wears her wedding ring, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to wear this one. And I know it's not the end of the world that she doesn't wear it. But you would like her to, right? And I want to be comfortable with this ring so that I can feel comfortable wearing it all the time. I mean, it's beautiful. It's just not me. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. The one ring I'm going to wear day in and day out, I want it to be a representation of me. And this just feels too big. And not what I imagined it being like.